British and Irish Lions seek redemption against Western Force. After shock loss to Argentina. After a disappointing start to their tour, the British and Irish Lions will look to get back on track as they face Western Force in Perth, their first fixture on Australian soil. The Lions' opening game ended in frustration as Argentina pulled off a surprise victory in Dublin, leaving head coach Andy Farrell visibly frustrated. That result has put pressure on the tourists to deliver a strong performance at Optus Stadium on Saturday, 28th June, with kick-off scheduled for 11 a.m. BST. Farrell rings the changes. After Argentina lost responding to the defeat, Farrell has shuffled his lineup significantly, giving opportunities to key players returning from domestic finals. Only Sione Tuipulotu and Tadg Berner have retained their starting positions from the Argentina match, with Berner moving to blindside flanker and Tuipulotu shifting to inside centre. The match will also mark a leadership role for Dan Sheehan, who captains the side, backed by a strong Leinster contingent, 9 players in total, even with Jamison Gibson-Park and Hugo Keenan sidelined due to injury. Finn Russell will guide the attack from fly half, while Elliot Daly takes over at full-back. Promising youngster Henry Pollock is set to make his mark at number 8. Premiership and URC talent bolster Lions. The Lions are boosted by fresh additions from Premiership finalists and URC champions, with players from Bath, Leicester and Leinster injected into the starting 15. Despite ongoing injury niggles, Farrell is eager to build rhythm and cohesion with his extended squad. The selection also indicates an intent to rotate and test combinations early in the tour, giving game time to a broader pool of players ahead of tougher challenges to come, including clashes against top Super Rugby sides and the Wallabies. Western Force lineup missing Wallabies, stirring controversy. The Western Force, meanwhile, enter the contest under scrutiny, not just for their player selections, but for what some see as a lack of national representation. The absence of key Wallabies has drawn criticism from the Lions camp, with suggestions of disrespect toward new Australia head coach Joe Schmidt. Nonetheless, the Force still fields several high-caliber names. Nic White, the seasoned international scrum half, brings grit and tactical experience to the backline, while Ben Donaldson, recently brought in from Wallabies camp, starts at full-back, filling the void left by Kurtley Beale, who is out with a hamstring injury. Matt Proctor, the former Northampton Saints centre, adds further veteran presence in the backline, while Ollie Hoskins, who previously played for London Irish and Saracens, is set for his final professional appearance before retirement. A vital test on Australian soil. Saturday's fixture carries added weight for the British and Irish Lions. Not only is it a chance to redeem themselves after a shaky start, but it also sets the tone for the rest of the Australian tour. With expectations high and memories of past tours, like the historic 2013 series, still fresh, Farrell and his squad know they need a convincing performance. While the Force may not boast a full-strength international lineup, their mix of experienced players and home advantage will pose a challenge. The Lions, on the other hand, are still building chemistry, particularly with such a heavily rotated squad. How to watch for fans in the UK, the match will be broadcast live on Sky Sports Main Event and Sky Sports Action, with coverage starting at 10 a.m. BST. Streaming is available for subscribers via Sky Go and Now. Key players to watch: Dan Sheehan leads the Lions and anchors the forward pack. Finn Russell orchestrates the backline from fly half. Nic White, Western Force's scrappy veteran scrum half. Ben Donaldson steps in at fullback with high expectations. Matt Proctor offers a steady presence in the Force's midfield. Henry Pollock, a young talent getting his chance at number 8. What's next? This game is just the beginning of the Lions' campaign down under. With several more fixtures lined up before a potential showdown with the Wallabies, every match is an audition. not just for team selection, but for the pride of the home nations. Support the channel enjoying the latest updates and in-depth coverage of the Lions Tour. Help us keep delivering quality sports content by subscribing, liking and sharing the video. Your support helps us grow and stay on top of everything happening in the world of rugby. Drop your predictions below. Can the Lions bounce back against the Western Force?